Hello Twin Flames and welcome to my channel. My name is Pam and I will be doing your daily reading for Monday, April 23rd, 2018. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you had an amazing weekend as we were guided on Friday to go out and have some fun. I'd love to hear your stories about what you did to go out and have some fun. I was able to spend some time at the beach. I did a little video that I did not have a chance to put up yet. I even went to a concert over in the Panhandle in Panama City and got to see the Commodores and danced in the rain. It was a blast. So I'm hoping that you have some great stories too on how you had fun. I already prayed over, shuffled, and laid out your cards. I called in all the archangels, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, to give us a clear view reading for today. So I'm going to begin with the reading. So this is the 5-card spread, as you may be familiar with at this point. Oh, and thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. It's encouraging to have people that are resonating with the readings. It may not be for everybody every day, and you're getting the information you need for that particular moment in time in which you get to see the video. So I know that we're dealing with a large group of people. I can feel it when I pull the cards. There are probably three, I'm being told, three different sets of twins out there. There are some of the twins that have been on this journey for a long time, but this is the second set as people that are just coming into some semblance of peace after going through the initial induction phases, if you will. And then there's those that are just brand new to this journey. So because we have all these different phases of twin flames out there, I get the sense that oftentimes I'm giving out 3 messages. So we're going to begin with, in your work position, the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands represents petty fighting and arguments. And when I pulled this card, one of the messages was that this could be, there are people out there that are looking to change jobs, and that within them they are conflicted, and that they're a little fearful about making this big move out of maybe traditional work environment and into possibly private practice or into another arena completely. So that was one of the messages I got on that card. And the other message I got was that in your work environment, that there is arguments going on, petty fights, power struggles, if you will, and it cautions us to not get involved, to really just stay out of the situation. Don't enter into it with any ideas. Don't engage with any gossip. Don't be diplomatic. I'm sorry to hear that. Everything will be revealed when it's supposed to. Try to not be too emotional. And this you can say to colleagues or whomever is in the middle of this petty arguing. Maybe the boss had a rough weekend and, just kind of yelled at a group of people. Who knows? So that was kind of the second message. But more strongly, I felt like this is struggles inside about changing jobs, and that your wands are an expression through work, and so maybe there's an argument over a project, and maybe somebody is trying to, one-up you. So just kind of keep balance, and that's represented by the unexpected here with the 2 of Pentacles today. That's in the unexpected position. I get the feeling this is really a work-related, because we have again at the bottom of the deck the Ace of Cups. So we have the Five of Wands in your work position, the Queen of Wands in your home position, the Knight of Pentacles as your role, beautiful knight, and then we have the Emperor. So I'm going to try and read this in the order in which they're telling me. So as the Queen of Wands, what did I go to next? Sorry. Fiery energy. So she's an energetic queen. She is an ambitious queen, and maybe your ambitions are upsetting somebody who's been there a long time. Maybe you just took this job. Maybe your ambitions can't be realized because you're in a traditional work environment and they're not open. A lot of us are empaths and super sensitive and highly creative beings, and so maybe you're not being heard over here, and you're not supposed to right now. So keep whatever you have in your back pocket until this energy settles out. There is no fires. She's a fiery queen, but look at how peaceful she is. You can maintain your peace. Be cheerful, be encouraging, and this can blow over, will blow over. This will blow over based on what is surrounding it. See, our job is to maintain balance with our emotions, and we keep getting this. So that's why I am sensing that there are a lot of new flames on the journey, new divine partnerships being manifested, and as part of the initiation process, there is some struggles, and that's why many people look at these videos, just because they want to know, is it going to happen, is it not going to happen, and my job is to help you maintain balance through that, because ultimately it will happen, but your focus cannot be on that. It has to be on things that are going to grow your soul, grow your ability to maintain your emotions, and grow your stability as a queen or king on this process. So male or female, you are either a queen or a king. I want to help you get there and maintain that. So to be like the mighty oak tree by the rolling rivers is the way it's written in the Bible. That reminds me that something had... the verse that I got this morning was in Isaiah 28, 1 and 2. Woe to the crown of pride, to the drunkards of Ephraim, whose glory, let me read this closer here, whose glorious beauty is a fading flower, which is the head of the verdant valleys, to those who are overcome with wine. Behold, the Lord has a mighty and strong one, like a tempest of hail and a destroying storm, like a flood of mighty waters overflowing, who will bring them down to the earth with his hand. The crown of pride, the drunkards of Ephraim, will be trampled underfoot, and the glorious beauty is a fading flower, which is the head of the verdant valley, like the first fruit before the summer, which an observer sees. He eats it up while he is still in his hand. So that was in Isaiah 28, 1 through 4. So don't be like the drunkards full of pride who are looking to, vie for their position. Know that you are protected. Know that this is being divinely orchestrated. That your strength is not engaging in the battle. I know that we've been trained in the opposite way, in the paradigm of the world. Those that are on this journey are being trained to behave within the world in a way that will be rewarded with the gifts of peace and joy and ultimate fulfillment. So if you're feeling discontented, step back, take some breathers, because as the Queen of Wands, you can be diplomatic. You can, as the Emperor as well, you can overcome this situation in a peaceful way. So I want to encourage that, because in the negative, this queen can be catty and controlling, sometimes even hot-tempered, as in the fiery elements around her. So you don't want to be that. And if you are that, just really, really go into the bathroom at work and just say, okay, God and the angels, I ask you to come down and help me. And so we got those messages this weekend. Ask for help. Ask for help. So in the Two of Pentacles, it's reminding us that care is needed in order to maintain balance. And oftentimes I'm sensing that the balance is needed between your emotions and your thoughts. I think we also got that yesterday. Emotions and thoughts. So our thoughts are sometimes triggered by emotions. I want to get even with this person, or I can't believe they did this to me. If somebody has done something to you that is unfair and you're really just kind of seething inside, pause and ask the angels what they're trying to show you, what gift they're trying to strengthen. I encourage you to look up the fruits of the Spirit, because the fruits of the Spirit are the antidote to the negative emotions and feelings. So where can I be peaceful? Oh, the prayer of St. Francis. How can I understand, to understand rather than to be understood? St. Francis of Assisi was a peacemaker, and so we have this legacy from those before us, from the angels and saints, on guides. They're essentially roadmaps for us, and particularly us on the divine mission. We are light workers, and we are being groomed specifically to be servants of love. So our twin flame is the catalyst to get us to this divine mission of pure love, unconditional love. And unconditional love requires balance. It requires forgiveness. It requires us keeping focus on the mission, to be the queen, to be patient, to be tolerant, to be long-suffering, it is written. And I'm sensing that a lot of this long suffering has to do with our work environment, because we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So it will be, your business ventures will be successful if you've been guided to get out of the business that you're doing now. Do that. Do that. Take that leap of faith. I know it's scary, but take that leap of faith. I have taken several leaps of faith, and I have not been let down. Including, packing up. I had prayer and meditation, and I used one of my crystals. Guide me. What do you want me to do? And within, I don't know, on January 7th, I had that prayer, and on January 28th, I was in my car leaving New York for Florida, and moved 1,600 miles away from my twin flame. It is the best thing that I have done for me, to start a new life, to be authentically me, and to be able to help people on this journey. I could not, for whatever reasons, do that back in New York. So I'm grateful for that. And if this can be a relationship. So if it's about your twin flame relationship and coming into union, even if you're coming into union in the spiritual and the 5D, you want to have balance within you, because that's what this is asking us to do, to be balanced. We don't want to be going to the left and to the right and swaying back and forth with the angst. Is it happening? Is it not happening? Oh, he texted me and then he goes silent or underground, or she texted me and she goes silent or underground. Those days for the older twin flames have to be over, and if they're not, then you need to bring that to prayer and bring that to meditation and ask what they're showing you. Core issues. You can Google that. Core issues. We have all of these things going on in our lives that were past. They need to be healed. You want to be healed. I get to do this fun part and really talk to you about your core stuff. I want to be able to have more fun and talk about lighter stuff. That's why I'm doing other sets of videos. Okay, so balanced emotions, balanced thoughts, we do not want to go into our controlling nature, and we don't want to be in self-righteousness. We certainly don't want to do things that we regret, or have to apologize to anybody because we got fired up and we reacted. So if that has happened, that's okay, because that's part of your healing and your growth. And I want to encourage that it's okay. We're going to make mistakes. Keep it moving. Make your apologies when necessary, and then ask God and the angels to help you overcome that, or to at least bring to healing that which gets you so angry. The Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is definitely talking about your 3D world. This is talking about your physicalities. Knights are a trustworthy sign. They're a good omen for if you're waiting for something to come through. So maybe that business opportunity is coming through. Maybe you'll get a message from your twin. And if you get a message from your twin, they're encouraging, again, be balanced. Don't worry if this is it, if this is it, because you need to heal and they need to heal. And it'll be helpful if you're standing in your own power when they do reach out, and kind of like take it with, I don't want to say grain of salt, but kind of be encouraging and say, you know what, thank you for reaching out. I appreciate it. I miss you. I love you. Or even leave them miss you out because they get a little upset about that. I hope you're doing well. I got to go now. I've got some things going on. Talk to you soon. So that kind of a thing when they reach out. Just keep it light. Keep yourself kind of balanced. It'll, make them wonder what you're up to, and kind of throw them for a loop. Because am I going to see you? When can we get together? I would love to have some coffee. No, I'm hoping things are well with you. Thank you for reaching out. I appreciate it. And but I'm really busy right now. Can I give you a call later, or can we talk next week? And then you are empowered to move forward with the next thing. You might be all butterflied and excited about it, but I want to keep reminding you to kind of stay balanced, because this is an ebb and a flow, and when it flows, we get so caught up in the flow that when the ebb comes, we're kind of thrown for a loop, and then we're back down at the bottom and having to come back up and out, and rightfully so. And quite honestly, that might be where you're at, and that's why I'm talking to so many flames on this journey, twins, beautiful beloveds. And then so the outcome card: don't become overly emotional regarding issues. It can represent a powerful male influence, male and female, the male within. So if you're a female watching this, this could conceivably be the divine masculine that's influencing all of these emotions. And then, you're saying, well, this isn't working, and this isn't working, and you're feeling discouraged possibly, and it's causing you to be a little bit out of whack. I want to encourage you, just stay in the middle of balance. And if you can't stay in the middle of balance, reach out to somebody for help. You don't have to be alone on this journey. I know that a lot of us are in areas that there aren't, it's not like there is a community of twin flames living in, a particular region. We have been scattered throughout the world in order to elevate the people around us. So we have been strategically placed, if you will, around the world to be light workers and to be the peace and love, to help others be peace and love. We are the ones that are the way showers, that are to hold that flashlight for those that are really struggling in the darkness. That's a purpose. That in and of itself is a purpose. It doesn't necessarily have to be a job. It doesn't have to be that you have to go back to school, although it can be. And so each of you are being guided internally, and your head and your heart are not in sync with that internal guidance. And so my job is to help you get in sync and to say, yes, intuition is real. No, you're not crazy. Yes, you're going to feel out of balance. Yes, there's going to be these internal battles going on. Should I not? Should I not? What do I do? But seek guidance. There's wise guidance out there. So I think my question for today, okay. Okay, angels. Anything else that you want them to know for today, for Monday, as I try to get this out a little earlier. And I don't know if I mentioned, again, I'm listening to new meditations on YouTube, Angel Whisper Emotional and Physical Healing meditation music. It's a healing meditation, and it's peaceful, and it reminds me of angel wings surrounding me, and I really enjoy that. So if you want to know what that music is in the background, so I ask the angels to give us, just a final message for this reading, and if there's anything else you need them to know for today, I just want you to all be encouraged. This is a powerful, beautiful journey, and no, we didn't ask for it, or at least we don't think we asked for it in the current reality. But there is somewhere in our souls are longing for peace. It is a birthright. It is written as a birthright. I will be also talking about kind of the Course in Miracles a little bit more. My twin flame took both of my Course in Miracles books, so I have to order another one because I didn't pack it with me, and I kind of packed light when I moved, so books were not really part of the move process. And I'll share that video at some point on the move to Florida in 21 days. It was really amazing. All the doors opened. And that's what it's going to appear like for you too. Or all the doors will open to bring you to your greatest good and to elevate you, to feel like that queen. And I'm encouraged to share with you that there are moments that you feel like a queen, and then there are moments you feel like the jester, and then there are moments that you just feel like a little girl trapped in this adult body and just wanted to cry like a little baby. So those start to get further and further apart. So angels, what would you like to share as the final message for today? Assertiveness. Assertiveness. So some of you have to learn how to, in your balanced emotions, be more assertive in situations like this. Not emotional, but assertive. And thank you, angels, for that final message. It says, the situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So assertiveness requires balance. So if you're it's saying that you're probably supposed to get involved in this, and that in assertiveness and in strength and in power as a queen, that you speak your truth. And so you pray before you go into the situation and say, give me the strength and the courage to speak truth, not too harshly, but to be honest and to be forthright. So this is, be assertive. You can be assertive with your own thoughts and say, you know what, that's not true today. Thank you very much, but I'm not buying into that. Because as we go through this, it's the ego. Pam, slow down. It's the battle between the ego and God. So the ego is easing God out, and that would cause some of that strife and chaos. And you can assertively say, thank you, but no thank you, not today. Not today. Today I have the power to move forward. I am a divine being. I am a powerful child of God. I am a child of the universe. I am divinely protected. And thank you, but no thank you. So that's it. Assertiveness. And then release and surrender it. Release and surrender it. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly, gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. You can release and surrender. That'll help you find balance. For sure. For sure. So, is there anything else? So that's your reading for today. If there's anything else they want me to tell you, I'll put it out again. But I want you to be blessed, be in peace. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave comments about your weekend. I would love to hear how that's going and how how much fun you guys had, because I really hope that you heeded the advice of the angels and went out and had some fun and some relaxation, and what you did to relax even. Love to hear how other twin flames find peace and relaxation in their day. So, peace out for now. Love you. Blessings to all.